can kiss my ass. Turned up with my niggas. Turned up with my bitches. Turned up in my shows. Yeah, cause I'm right here with me.
What's up, all my DeVillionaires? What's up, all my DeVillionaires? You already know what time it is, okay? First of all, to the left of me, we got Raven the Entrepreneur. Everybody give it up. Yeah. Shout out all the Ray Bays who came over to say hello.
Hello, it's me. Hello, it's Ray. Hello.
Okay. And as you read by the caption, we are doing real life couples questions, okay? So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for upcoming videos. Upcoming videos. Upcoming videos. Upcoming videos. Okay? And if you're not a DeVillionaire, become one today, not tomorrow, not next week. Today. Tell your fam what it do, boo, to come check the kid out. All right, real life couples questions. The first question that we're going to start with is, how do you keep the relationship from feeling boring? So we can both answer this question. Let's say it in one word. Go ahead.
You ready?
You gotta say it. Oh, let me think of one word. You got one word together of how to keep the relationship from getting boring? Okay. Ready, set, spicy. I was gonna say keep it exciting, but that's not one word.
I was gonna say that, but I'm like, wait.
So spicy is a good word. I like that. So how do you keep it spicy?
And not only that, how you gotta is you better keep up with it.
You better keep it. You better keep her. Okay.
It's cheaper to keep her.
Because if I don't keep getting flowers, I'm gonna have an attitude.
Flowers, carts, and candy.
Oh, I'm fortunate to have you, girl. I want you to know that I'm sorry, y'all. We went karaoke in this weekend and we've been singing since karaoke had popped off, okay? But you gotta really keep things spicy. If you feel like things are starting to die down, find some spark to spice it back up. Like, get you a cute date, do a surprise her with a gift. And it's not always about bad and expensive stuff. You could take them on a date to somewhere that y'all went to y'all first date just to spice it up. Buy you guys matching t-shirts and have a movie night. Create a movie night right at home. Get some popcorn, pick a movie. I don't know. You could spice it up for your person by putting on something nice and sexy if you need to. I mean, it's a lot of ways to keep it spicy. Anyway, Next question is, what changed after the honeymoon phase ended? What changed after the honeymoon phase? I don't even know how to answer that question.
Me neither.
Like, that's tough. That's tough.
I ain't never been married, but...
So this is just about long-term couples. So long-term couples are people who have been in relationships more than 1 to 2 years. Because a lot of times people have been in relationships under a year, and that's a short-term relationship.
Oh, well, I can answer that then.
Okay, then.
We really can't answer that.
So, but let's first of all talk about what exactly is the honeymoon phase. The honeymoon phase is the first 3, 4, 5, 6 months where y'all just can't keep y'all hands off each other, and it's all lovey-dovey, and it's all rainbows and sunshine, and it's all talk on the phone 24/7. Can't stay away from each other. Gotta talk. Can't stay away from each other. What happens? What changed after that ended? And I'm gonna tell y'all what changed now that I'm thinking about it. What changed? I'm gonna say that we probably wouldn't so much own each other all the time so much. We still be on each other, but when we own each other all the time, like 24/7, texting constantly, all day, every day on the phone. What you think changed?
Pretty much like you said.
Yeah. And I don't feel like that's mandatory for a relationship. You don't, at a certain point, you have to be able to give each other space. or the relationship is not going. You have to give this a relationship time to breathe, or you're not going to be able to survive the relationship.
Right.
So, any thoughts on that? Any thoughts on that?
No.
Okay. So, okay. What's the hardest part about being together long term? I'll let you answer this one.
That's a good question. Read that question again.
What's the hardest part about being together long term? Do you feel like it's a hard part?
I don't think it's a hard part. I don't. Do you?
I'm gonna say the hard part of this is these questions is really giving podcasts to me.
It is.
It is. Clock it. Time to start my podcast. I should have had some little mics, huh? So I'm gonna say the hardest part about a long-term relationship is learning your partner. Right? Learning the do's and don'ts. Learning what makes your person tick, because it's same with the honeymoon phase, right?
Yeah.
It's same with the honeymoon phase. It's like everything is all peaches and rainbows until and then the honeymoon phase stops because you're starting to learn the person. Like, wait a minute, everything ain't peaches and rainbows. So it's stuff that actually make this person tick.
Yep.
So, ow, shit, hit my elbow. Okay.
Most definitely.
Okay, so let me see where we was at. So the next question is, do you ever miss being single?
No. No, not me. I mean, no. I just really started getting into like relationships. I started dating, like my first real relationship. I was 29, 30, and I'm going on 36 next month. So no, I don't. Maybe when it comes to spending a lot of money, but I can't really say that because, you know, it's like me coming over here or being over here all the time. I can't just think about myself. You know, I got to think about my boo-bae, and I got to think about baby girl. And not only that, my little greedy grandpa, because baby, she be like, me too. But other than that, I don't know.
I got in a relationship again because I was ready to get in a relationship. I enjoyed being single when I was single. Now I enjoy being in a relationship, okay?
And we ain't single.
And we not single. In 2016, I got out of a relationship. It was a struggle for a minute.
Keyword 2016, remember?
It was a struggle for a minute, but after a while, I realized that I needed to take the time to get to know myself and love me, focus on me, and just enjoy that. And at that point, by 2021, I was like locked and loaded, ready to go. This is the one right here. This is the one. This is the one. It took some time because Shorty was a little cuckoo at first, but yeah. Anyway.
We're going to have a video how we met for real.
Yeah, because we tried doing one before, and we were drinking. That was the problem. And we slowed down a lot on drinking. Like, a lot.
See my face like a skeleton?
Like, look at the girl. Funny. We all narrow in the face. We was all round face like the year before. Now we look like narrow. We've been drinking our little energy drinks and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Trying to stay in the gym, eat a little more healthy.
After this, I'm going to work out.
Yeah, it's because last week was rough for me, but different video for different day. Right. So, how do you handle conflict without breaking up? It's been a long road to get here because it used to be. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm gonna clock her tea a little bit, and I hate to do that to her, but
it's okay.
Them first 2 years. The first 2 years, she would break up with me every time we had a conflict. And I do mean her, not me. And I think that the issue was that she just didn't take me seriously. She didn't think that I was for real about the relationship. She was probably scared I was going to break her heart. And we got a crazy past. I ain't going to even lie. But again, we'll talk about that some other time. It was a bumpy road getting to where we are right now. We had to learn each other over a long time frame, for one. And for two, we also had to relearn each other in an actual relationship. We learned each other as friends 1st, and then we learned each other in a relationship. And because I wasn't ready to be in a relationship when she was ready to be in a relationship the first time, it caused a lot of tension in our relationship. And I don't mean just relationship, I mean friendship, I mean relationship, I mean the ship, all of that.
Yeah, she ain't lying. It was crazy.
What was crazy about it? Tell them one crazy thing about it. Drop some crazy on them.
Like, let me see.
She trying not to spill too much of her tea, y'all. And that's okay.
I can own up. One thing about me, I can own up when I have effed up, or not no cheating, but
No, we're not talking about stuff like that. We're talking about how when things didn't go her way in a relationship in the beginning, what would you do?
Forget it then. I'm just gonna break up.
Every time. Every single time. And then will call me hours later saying that she's playing.
And then I'll be yep.
Asking can she come back over. It was
I'll
very
be at home.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all.
I'll talk to her.
Yes.
But
yes.
Try not to talk. I used to try not talk to her for all night or for like a day or two.
It was very toxic in the beginning, y'all.
It was toxic.
It was very toxic in the beginning, mostly on her part, not mine.
Yeah.
If we be honest.
And I wouldn't communicate. I wouldn't talk about the problem if I was mad. Like, now I can understand.
And that's another key
to
communication. Yes. What was the first question again? How do you keep the relationship from feeling boring? Communication too.
Yeah.
How do you handle conflict? Communication.
Yeah.
That's how we handle conflict without breaking up. We communicate now.
Better, way better, because I wouldn't do it. I don't even lie.
Let's see. So, how do you communicate when you're triggered? I don't feel like she communicate when she triggered. It take her some time. And usually I try to give her that space because I know my partner now a little bit better to actually give her that space.
But it go back to that question we just said. Because now, can't nothing really trigger me. I just laugh it off. Unless it's something like, it got to be something serious or something like that. For real. But other than that, I just be like, cuckoo.
I talk a lot of shit when I'm triggered. I do.
Yeah, you do.
She do. She think it's cute though. She like it. She just laugh at me, or she just be like, she do that right there. She does that, and somehow we make this work.
I just be like,
somehow we make this
she
work.
Like, oh, you get on my nerves. Leave me alone. Go in the living room or go to your house or do this or do that. And I'll be like,
yeah. And then we be cool by dawn. But it's not that we skipping over what the actual issue is. We're actually addressing the issue because we'll take some time to talk about it. I'll be like, you know what? I'm sorry. I overreacted. I was wrong. I will say I'm sorry. I'm that type of person.
That's why I don't.
Huh?
I will too though.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. No, I'm just talking about me. I'm just saying that if I do all of that when I'm triggered, I will come and apologize if I know I overreacted or if I say it too much. And so will she.
Yep.
So what do you do when one of you is mentally drained?
Pray.
Pray, work out, and we give each other the mental space that's needed. As in, not we just not communicating or not talking. Like, okay, if I'm feeling, what I say, mentally drained. Yeah. Last semester, I was feeling mentally drained a lot, a freaking lot. And she did her big thug dizzle, making sure that I was in a good mental headspace. She didn't overly try to like attack and make sure that things get back to normal as soon as possible. You know what I'm saying? She would like give me the space that I needed. She would check in on me in the morning time, and I'd be like, I'm just today just not. And she'd be like, okay, do you need anything? Or she'd be like, hey, I just sent you $20 for lunch. And I mean, I'm not saying that has to be done or that's the way things need to be, but I'm just saying like every little thing counts. Every now and then she'll like be like, hey, I'll come in the house and there'll be flowers on a thing. She'll be like, hey, I know you had a bad day. And she'll write me this cute little card and be like, I know you had a bad day. Woo, woo, woo. I love you. I'm proud of you and I'm supporting you. You got this. We in this together type thing. And I have a little Starbucks gift card or something. It's always with something cute. So, yeah, and vice versa. We'll do the same thing. I'll pop up with something with her if I feel like she having a rough day too, or cook her favorite meal. I'll be like, what you want to eat tonight? I cook her favorite food because that's her love language. She love food. So anyway,
because I'm a big bag. No, just playing.
What did you feel about what I was saying though? How do you feel about what we do when one of us is mentally drained? Do you think that's accurate?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just got maybe 2 more questions and we're going to wrap the video up. How do you apologize properly? Properly, yes. How do you apologize properly? I think we kind of just touched on this. That's why I picked that question, because I feel like we kind of talked about it already, so we could sort of just elaborate on it more. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like you be apologizing?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so like, how do you apologize then? When you apologizing, the people want to know. The people want to know.
When I apologize, like we face to face, I'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, man." I'll be like, "I really mean it." But if it's over if I'm at work and I know how to deal something over text, I just write her a long little paragraph saying I'm sorry. I do. She tell her stories, so I don't.
Sure. I just come out and say I'm sorry, basically. But I think I've been a I'm sorry person, and I'm not gonna say I'm sorry because I don't like saying sorry. But I'm like, what I'm saying is I'm not gonna say that I'm a sorry person because I don't like saying I'm sorry.
Right.
But when you love somebody and you care about them and you respect their feelings, you're going to apologize. I used to apologize to her even when we weren't together. I sent her an apology text before because I was like, you know what?
A long one.
And it was when we wasn't together. I just was like, I don't feel like we left off on good terms. I don't like how we left things off. And I told her, I said, even if you never speak to me again, I just want you to know, I understand, I recognize I was wrong, and blase de skippity do. So last question, we gotta make it a good one. Let's see. Oh, these are some good questions.
What?
These are some good questions. I don't even know which one to ask.
Pick one. You might have to keep it at least 2 or 3.
Okay. I'm gonna do this one. These are both good, but how do you know that you're still in love? I like that question. That is so cute. The 2 questions that I was battling between is, what does commitment look like to you day to day, and how do you know you're still in love? But I'm choosing how do you know you're still in love as our final question.
Right.
And I'm going to say because we just have so much fun together. She always make me blush so hard. And I be lying. I be like, no, you don't make me blush. Yes, she make me blush. How do you know that you still in love?
That spark, what I see her like today. Not just because she was cooking and was smelling good in the hallway coming up, but I get that spark. And she give me butterflies tonight. All day, every day.
I think it's inside. Inside.
Yeah, I think it is inside.
Okay.
Yeah, something like that. But, y'all still get that spark, and that's good. Because I feel like if a spark go away, you know what that means?
Yeah, I think we keep that romance there. We keep things spicy. And I still get excited to see her. I still get excited for a phone call. I still get excited for a text. It's been almost 5 years in June. And I still be checking my phone to see if I got a text. I be like, let me see. Oh, okay, she ain't text. Let me see. But I still try to give her enough space to where I'm not texting her all day because I don't want to be a bug. And we don't have to be texting all day. That's not a problem for me. But if we don't talk all day, I'm going to think she got an attitude with me. Probably not. I'm going to just assume that she was busy because, you know, she a busy lady running her own business, okay? Running her business, you know what I'm saying? Actually, the family business. The family. Anyways, guys, hope you all enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell notification for upcoming videos so you know when I'm dropping.
Boom, boom.
You got anything to say to the people?
Just tune in to Raven Entrepreneur. Become a Ray Babe today.
Turn this TV, y'all.
Time. Yeah, bad bitch wanna walk in the room. I ain't never give a fuck what these haters assume. Ball so heavy when it hit it go boom. I've been out here spitting like my rent past cool. Yeah, I'm that bitch and I walk with a switch. Attitude rude. I am such a tyrant.